So today's the last day before we park the poor M6 for winter. Solid 8-month dead period. So today, thought I'd make a quick video. Oh, gotta unlock it. About that thing. That terrible thing right there. But first, moderately cold start. Kind of moderately warm. Alright, we're just gonna scoot out of here. Good thing that we have a nice green field behind the house. So we're just gonna get out of the way so the neighbors don't have to listen to it as it warms up. So, alright guys, so I'm gonna try and keep this nice and short. Short answer, is the SMG really that bad? Absolutely not. Kind of, but not. I love it and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, what I mean by that is if you drive it in automatic mode, where it has the D, that sucks. You're gonna hate the car, it's terrible, and it wears out the clutch pretty quick. But you put it back into manual, and you see all those little bars, all those little guys there. So you can adjust your clutch engagement with this little button here. This is the only lame part. Every time you get in, you just boop it all the way up to 5. I'm sure you can code that. Get a tune, anything like that, adjusted in the settings. Haven't bothered. I haven't had an issue. I get in, you hit that, that's it, and you're done. The only lame part about this and this transmission is backing into my driveway. Now way up there, our house has a bit of an incline on the driveway, and when there's 1,000 cars in the way and you don't want to bounce your M6 off of your other Beamer or a rusty brick of a C10, you don't want to punch in quarter panels and total your cars every day. Pretty lame there. However, when you're driving day to day, I wouldn't have it any other way. These paddles work fantastic. Once you have the clutch engagement set, it's kind of forgiving. There is a hell of a learning curve, but you get used to it, and it is absolutely perfect. Aside from expensive repairs and, well, I mean expensive repairs all around with Beamers. This thing's got a lot of hate against it. M5s, M6s with the SMG, the E63 V10, a lot of hate. There's a small amount of people that agree with me that the SMG is absolutely beautiful. Now, I've owned this car for quite a few months. It was my daily driver everywhere, from city driving to out of town gravel roads, long distances, everything in between. I've been very fortunate that this car hasn't tried to kill me or itself too bad yet. At this point. However, there has been many repairs and many more repairs to come, but this thing is absolutely fantastic. If you want a car that you can just get into, drive, have the enjoyment of paddle shifting like it's a manual, when you're in manual mode, it doesn't just shift gears up for you. You actually have to use your paddle shifters like a manual. Shocking concept, I know. Now, could it be better? Yeah, probably it could. Would I want to change a thing about it? Honestly, not really. These cars are incredible fun. The only thing you have to do is go absolutely straight piped for obvious reasons. But other than that, these cars are super fun and super enjoyable. Honestly, if you're gonna buy an M6, M5 SMG, it's gonna be really difficult for you to not have fun in a V10 car. And for personally, just daily commutes and weekend driving, spirited driving, this is absolutely perfect. There are cases a manual would be better, but honestly, for you guys out there, whether this is a bit of a buyer's guide or you're just doing some research, you'll be so happy with this car. Go out and test drive it. Good call, go test drive it. Because everyone is different, but I guarantee if you guys are looking into getting one of these cars, an SMG is not going to be a deal breaker, and you're going to have a lot of fun with this thing. That's pretty much it, guys. I just know when I was looking at getting an M5 M6, I read horror stories about the SMGs. They're not all true. It is possible to just get a Euro tune put on. I've got buddies that have Euro tunes and they drive a lot better launch control, stuff like that. For me, not necessary. It's 500 horsepower. I drive it in 400 mode pretty much all the time. I got this car for the sound and the occasional incredibly fast drives. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions about the SMGs, post them down below. Long story short, they're not that bad, and you absolutely love the car. If you guys like Beamer stuff, I've got a whole herd of these terrible vehicles. Lots of work to do on all of the vehicles. If you have any questions about the V10, any ownership with the M5 M6, the iDrive screens, crashing, killing themselves, rod bearings, all the good stuff. Yeah. Guess what I get to do this winter? Yes. All of that. So that's cool. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, post them down below. You're gonna love your V10. Just get one.